Hi, my friends. Welcome to Down and Dirty Qigong. Gong. Welcome back to my channel. Aviva sings out here. Olive Fife. I love life as you love life. I am your deepest creation in this life. And I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good. Thank you for the thumbs up already. I really appreciate you. I'm heating up some hot water because in addition to being down and dirty, we're going to be steamy today. And I just played in the garden. That's why my hands were all full of dirt. And that is why I call this Down and Dirty Qigong, because there's something so good about being down and dirty in the dirt. So we're going to work on our roots today, our root chakras, our root abilities, our root issues, the roots of these beautiful trees. Did you know that when you look at a tree and you look at the branches spanning out, the roots underneath are 3 times the width often of the branches spreading out? Our roots are so important. Our roots are down and dirty in the dirt. It's spooky a little bit. It's scary a little bit. And it's also dirty a little bit. Sometimes we got to go there to understand where we came from and to self-realize and to heal ourselves, reintegrate however we need to reintegrate. I did a little nasal saltwater cleanse before class because that's really good to do after you've been digging in the dirt with all those little molecules getting in you. And one of the biggest causes of sinus infections is trapped dust and dirt in your nostrils and stuff. So that's why it's so good to do a little squirt of salt water, get the right one up your nose, and then also to get steamy. So I'm getting some water steamed right now, boiled, and then we're going to steam our faces. So I invite you to do the same if you want to get some water heating up, and then get a cup of water for yourself, either with a little mint, not peppermint essential oil, that's a little bit too harsh, or a little bit of just some nice lemon balm, or maybe some fresh mint crushed in the hot water, you know? All right. Yes, pay attention to your breaths and your heartbeats. Make sure you are alive. Are the vitals there? Are the vitals there? Oh, hello, Jabri. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. I have not been online on Facebook or anything all morning. It looks like it's about to rain, which is great for the plants that are getting some new homes. We salvaged some plants from a place that is probably going to be destroyed this morning. So it's good to continue their life and their story. All right, notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. We are just getting settled in, setting our spaces, creating beautiful spaces for our energy and for our light this morning. Creating space for our big selves to infiltrate this world with our beautiful energy. Yes, yes, yes. Sending you some amethyst energy. Your space is your space. Nobody else's. What feels good to you is what feels good to you. It doesn't always feel good to other people, and that's okay. Get to know who you are. Don't push it on other people. Be your own hero today. Rescue yourself. squish deep into the ground. Imagine your feet squishing into the dirt, holding you nice and strong, nourishing you, nurturing you. Feel that dirt nourishing you. As the rain comes, feel your roots slide deeper into the mountaintop, holding you strong on the top of the mountain. I hear my water steaming. I'll be right back. I will fill my containers of happy joy with some heat. I'll be right back. All right, let's steam our faces together. You can feel the steam coming out of the cup. Feel it opening up your pores, helping you breathe. You can feel the steam in your ears. Feels so good. Loosening up, similar to loosening up those roots and getting them deep in the mud. The steam is loosening up your pores and extracting mucus, extracting those unneeded excess proteins in the body attached to viruses and whatnot. Feel the heat, the warmth. Feel the warmth of the deep earth, of the core, middle earth. Opening up those pores. Ooh, feel that heat, feel the steam. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats, feel that heart opening up. When you're ready, come up with an intention for class today. What do you need today? What do you need to soften the dirt below you just enough to get a little bit dirty and sink those roots in a little bit stronger so you have a good foundation in your life to feel your power, to feel your life energy pulsing through you and emanating from you because your roots are holding you strong. Let's do our lotus flower mudra as we get in touch with our roots. The flower is blooming, and then the roots are sucking in the nutrients that it needs, and it blooms. And the roots absorb those nutrients, and it blooms, and it roots. Do this with me. And it blooms, and it roots, and it blooms, and it roots. My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you today and be present and to deepen and strengthen my roots so I could be even more present and centered for the world. Jabri says his intention is to be here with you today, and he's very happy that I got my frame glasses with the brown gold on both sides. Wow. I'd like to focus on my stomach and feet today, and it walks me every day. There's another song there, and one of the things about our feet walking us every day. Maybe it was at the end of that belly gong, and I missed that part. So, Patrick, that's another challenge. You're right about the stomping the negativity away is the song that we started in belly gong, but there's another one that has my feet walk me every day song in it. Maybe I just said it. Magic gel. Magic gel is the thing. We'll do a magic gel commercial later. Or maybe as we're waiting for intentions to come in, we can sing it. Burns and cuts and bites and more, and this is what this gel is for. Pains and aches and muscles sore. Go get yours in my personal store. I've got a link, an affiliate link for that gel. It is amazing. It's in all the videos. I haven't done it in this one yet. So that is exactly what I am focusing on in class today, Jabri. So we are so aligned with the root energy. We're focused on the feet and the stomach spleen area, the core of our body. Any other intentions today, Patrick? To get grounded roots deep and to share in the tilling of our soul soil. No need to apologize, Jabri. All right. I would love for you to break down what you said, Patrick, in a less poetic way for people that need a more grounded interpretation of that. So, what does that mean to you? What does share in the tilling of our soul soil? What does that mean in a more direct communication way about a very clear intention for you? All right. Any other intentions? Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in our intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in our intentions. Release resistance. The great thing about root energy is it's very real, it's very substantial. There's not really much left for interpretation. It's cut and dry. It is what it is. Your roots are your roots. Your ancestors are your ancestors. You can't change that. It's solid. It's solid. So, and it's very individualized also. We all have very different roots and roots to be proud of and roots to connect to and to increase that connection to your roots it's good to have so much clarity about it. And I think there's a resistance, to going deep into our roots sometimes when we have issues with our parents and our ancestors who have done things that we don't approve of. But through all that, the weeds that we can weed, there is life energy just for you, created from your ancestors. Patrick says to be grounded and loose and receptive and fertile with good energy and creativity. It's interesting that you're talking about the soil and I'm talking about the roots. Sometimes I have clients, when I used to do massage therapy and whatnot, they would walk on their tippy toes. And they would be that loose energy, because grounding and stomping and really being solid in the earth was hard for them because it's scary. It's scary to commit to your roots because sometimes we decide to be chameleons and adapt and change so that we're liked by people. If we commit to one way of being, what if we're around some people and they don't like that way of being? And then it's scary and we want to change maybe. And we want to always be changing to please other people instead of really rooted in who we are and being okay with some people hating it and some people loving it. Let's breathe in our root energy and release anything in the way. Breathe in our intentions and release resistance. Breathe in our intentions. Release anything we don't need. Breathe in our intentions. Yes, I of course know that, Patrick. That's why I said you're the soil. But we got to be the roots too. Breathe in your strength. Release the resistance to your strength. Breathe in your strength. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your leadership. Release your resistance to being a leader. Breathe in your leadership. Release your resentment to authority. Breathe in your chi. Release destructive chi. Breathe in your flexible chi. Release the chi that's too hard and inflexible. And just notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your solid commitment to being here in the now. Eating roots, root tea, dandelion root tea. So grounding. All right, throat mudra. Left thumb up. Wrap the right hand around the thumb. Right thumb is up. The left middle finger touches the right thumb. Connect with your power of voice, your power to be clear, your power to have direct communication, your power to express your needs. That defensiveness is like the hard soil around the roots. Connect with I speak. I speak clearly. I share my voice easily. I share my voice clearly. I share my voice without drama. I do my best to not take things personally. I share my voice of leadership. I speak my truth. Truth is more loving than fakeness. I have the courage to speak my truth. I speak truth even amidst danger. I am the truth. I speak the truth of my heart. I speak the truth of my intuition. I say what I mean what I say. I keep my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. My roots are so strong that even if the soil fades away, I attract new soil. My roots are so strong that I keep my word with my roots, not the soil that could erode. My word is as strong as my roots. They go deep, 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 deep. Let's shake it off. Let's shake off any distractions. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We're going to start with hand and foot stretching today. And then we're going to do the Qigong. So let's do a little stretch for the hands. Because the hands, if we were four-legged, our hands would be our roots too. Dunk, 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 dunk. So we are stretching our roots. We are bringing that thumb back, and then each finger. And the whole hand. Good, beautiful people. I love you for being here. Thank you for being here. Other side, just the thumb. Each finger. And let me tell you, just doing the exercise, the Qigong, of digging up plants and connecting with those plants and finding them a new home, that alone strengthens your root system by acknowledging the root system of others, by acknowledging the roots of your friends. When you connect with your friends and you know where they come from and what they've been through, it's like you have a stronger connection with them. Clasp, come down. You might not be able to go all the way. It's quite a stretch. And the other side? One side's usually easier than the other. And behind you, stretch. Being insecure, lacking confidence, low self-esteem, all are rooted in weak root chakras, not connecting strongly to your roots, being distracted, trying to fix everything else because you feel like you can't fix the roots. Focusing on the water, the soil, the flowering, anything is less painful. Fixing your connection to the roots sometimes. Feel the hands against each other. Feel the gratitude. Feel the gratitude of your life, of the creation of your life, of the traveling of your grandparents and their grandparents. Taking your seed, creating the miracle of your life. Feel that gratitude for your life. Feel the gratitude for your life. That is a great way to connect with the power of your roots and to strengthen your roots every day, is literally to just be grateful that you're alive. Deep, deep gratitude is like having deep, deep roots. Feel your gratitude. Feel every finger connected to the opposite finger. Feel the vibration between these fingers, between the center of your hands. that are barely touching. Feel that gratitude for your life, whether anyone else is grateful for it or not. Are you grateful to be alive in this very moment? That is root chakra. Gratitude. Being grateful to be alive helps you feel more secure, more confident, have a high self-esteem, just having gratitude. Insecurity leads to not even knowing how to be grateful because you're so insecure about your life. You don't even know if you can feel grateful. You're resentful. You're angry. It's hard to be alive. Why are you here? I can't do it. All those feelings affect your self-esteem greatly. Just taking time and being grateful is one of the best things you can do to strengthen your roots and get down and dirty with it. Sometimes in order to feel it, you got to let go of those other feelings that say, I have nothing to be grateful for. My life sucks. Feel it until you don't feel that anymore. Hello, Lisa. I am grateful that you're alive as well. I'm not sure which Lisa it is, or Lisa. Thank you for the thumbs up. So that gratitude, I'll tell you, when I first started doing Qigong and we did that fill your hearts with gratitude at the end, I was confused. I was not as grateful as I am right now to be alive. I was like, how do I feel gratitude? I had all this anxiety. How do I feel gratitude? I don't even know how to feel gratitude. What does gratitude feel like? You know, as if it was like trying to feel blue or trying to feel pink or trying to feel this esoteric thing. Like, what does gratitude feel? How do I fill myself up with it? I had a lot of anxiety when I first started doing that. Ooh, birthday, Lisa. Thank you. So it's okay if you do. Don't judge yourself. You'll get there as you melt into your power of your roots. Hey, Ben Shadow. It's so funny how I used to think it was Ben Shadow from far away, and then I realized it was Shadow Ban backwards. I hope you're doing well as well. Yes, Aviva means spring. Okay, so we are roots today. We are really connecting with the roots, and we're about to do an exercise with the feet and self-massage with the feet. But first, we're going to continue and link the thumbs and widen your stance and bend over and breathe. Okay. As for the lungs, open up the arms, one leg out, bring it in. Ha! 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 Make it any noise you want. Ha! Thanks for the thumbs up. Ha! 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 Yeah! Get it out. Be down and dirty. Link the thumbs together one more time. Calm down. Open that stance. Widen your trunk at the bottom. Good job. Okay. A few more exercises before we go into the Qigong. And besides massaging the feet first this time to get really those roots open to this nurturing soil around them. Okay. Focus on that center, the stomach. Mudra for the stomach, thumb to index finger and ring finger. Your self-esteem is so important right now, y'all. Have confidence in who you are. Feel your beauty. Feel your confidence. your ability to love, your ability to light up the world. Feel that third chakra area, your stomach area, your ability to digest things, to take them in. It's hard to digest hard, tough soil around you. Attract that nurturing, gentle energy around you. Attract it. Attract that patient energy around you. That self-aware energy around you. Attract that fun energy around you, that joy energy around you. Attract laughter. Feel your centeredness. Feel how you are in the center of your wheel. You're not on the spokes. You're not getting run over by yourself. You're just sitting there in the center and everything is revolving around you. If not, you cannot stand strong. If you're revolving around everyone else, then you are one dizzy person. It's not self-centered to say everything revolves around you. No, it's a centered self. Because only you are with yourself a lot of the time. So of course, in every one of our worlds, we are the center of each of our worlds. And when you know that you're not the center of someone else's world. And that's okay, because you are the center of your world. And yes, we often have people and we make them the center of our world, okay? And that's okay. As long as you don't make everyone else the center of your world, maybe just one special person, and you make each other the center of each other's world. Or a few special people. Thank you, Lisa. You can quote me on that. It is an Aviva original, though I'm sure other people have had those thoughts. Okay, so now we're just going to rub our tummy. So you're going to start above your belly button with both your hands, and you're going to go around clockwise all around your belly button, feeling that centered area, feeling your strength, feeling your courage. This is a great daily exercise to do, to feel your center like this, because so much is going on in that area in your body. Not only is it where a lot of our emotions are, but there's a reason why a lot of your emotions are there. It's because a lot of your digestion, all your digestion is happening here. Your intestines, your stomach, your spleen, your liver, your blood's created here. They call it the sea of blood. And so you're acknowledging this area, you're circling around it with love, you're smiling on this area, and this area is smiling back at you. You are centered in yourself because you're acknowledging that, hey, my digestion is me. I'm digesting where I came from. I'm digesting where I'm going. And the more you're in touch with yourself and centered in yourself, the less you are prone to accidents, the less you are prone to other people's parasitic behaviors or predatory behaviors, because you have protection. because you're confident enough to protect yourself and to know how valuable you are. All right, let's do a couple more circles this direction, and then we're going to go counterclockwise to balance it out. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other direction. Just gently going around the belly, one hand on top of the other here. Acknowledging all, it's easy for your intestines to get stuck when there's like plastic in there. Like literally some of our food has plastic in it. And the intestines are like, what do I do with this? Is it going to cause a tumor? How do I break it down? What do I do with it? So just by acknowledging your stomach and helping it with your energy, you're helping to break down things energetically. A lot of things just happen automatically in our bodies. It's just like we're breathing. We don't even have to think, breathe. I mean, sometimes we do. If we stop ourselves from breathing, like in panic attacks and stuff. But there's so much we take for granted that our body just does for us. Our body works so hard. And then at the end of the day, we'll be like, I feel sick. And be like, well, you just ate a whole pizza yesterday. What do you expect? You think it's just the flu? How about it's the poo-poo that you ate? I mean, people, for some reason, there's this lack of connection, and it's a root issue as well. All right, tap the belly a little bit. We did our core work. We did some core work. We got in touch with our digestion here. And now we are going to massage our roots again at the bottom of us, our feet. We're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction and pull the toe away from the foot. I'm just pulling up my legs so you can see what I'm doing, but do what's comfortable for you. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. Badam-badao. And then rotate the whole entire ankle. You can either put your fingers between your toes for more of a massage, or you can hold them like a hug. And the other direction. And then pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Oh yeah. Opening up those roots. And then rub between each toe. Dandelion root tea is my best friend. So good. Do a little massage here. Open up the foot. Okay, now find a point on the bottom of the foot and hold that for 20 seconds, like a trigger point. Ooh, 20, 19. 12. All right. Brush. 3 brushes. Okay. I wonder why there's dirt over here. I wasn't trying to do a thumbnail with dirt all over my hands, was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So now, under the knee, a couple of fingers down, you're going to find another trigger point on the inside of the leg. I'm going to hold that. That's really good for your digestion. Hold that for 20 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. You can do so many other things, Jeffrey. I know you got my P.O. box address. You could always just mail me cash if you really wanted to. And brush. But I do like the little money bags emoji. I'm not going to lie. I think it's cute. All right. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg, you're going to find another trigger point. It can be anywhere. Just press in until you feel it. It can even be 5 fingers away from the knee. Hold that for 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17. All right. Nice root love today. Love your roots, love your roots. Some more toe waving. Gotta love those feet, y'all. Your roots. Your feet are walking you. That's right. All right, other side, please. Rotating each toe a few times in each direction. Pull the toe away from the foot. And then rotate the whole foot. The whole ankle a few times in each direction. And pull the toes back and rub between the toes on the top of the foot. Between each toe, opening up that area. Ooh, find a point at the bottom of the foot and hold that for 20 seconds. Or it could be on the top or the side of like a toe or anywhere in the foot where there's a trigger point, where there's blocked energy. Going out, picking up trash, that's good for your root chakra. Cleaning the forest, cleaning the streams. Trust me, you will feel a karmic release. You will be beautifying yourself. Every time you go out and clean up the earth, you become more beautiful because you are the microcosm of the macrocosm. That is a way to beautify yourself. Clean up the world. All right. Now, we are going to find a point on the inside of the leg, under the knee, and hold that for 20 seconds. That'd be cute if I did a makeup routine, which was all about cleaning the earth. And at the end, it was like, now the eyes look brighter because we cleaned the stream. And our nose is more centered and symmetrical because we cleaned the air. And our mouths are more pouty because we cleaned the soil. And above the leg, and the outside of the knee. All right, y'all, we got our roots down and dirty and steamy. Give your foot a little bit of a spanking. Good job. Slap your belly a little bit. Bottom of your feet. Okay. Let me grab my earthing mat. I really recommend this so much. It's wonderful. When you can't stand in the dirt, what this is connected to the copper wire, the copper pipe that's in the dirt. That's in all of our houses, outside of our houses, to ground the wires. Hopefully, you got to double check and make sure that's the case before you use one of these so you don't electrocute yourself. Feet are shoulder width apart. Yin hand, which is right for women, left for men, goes under your belly button, like that. And then the other one goes on top, okay? And then you are going to press in a little bit and then shake up and down, like that. Shaky, 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 shaky. Wow, I didn't realize you guys could see my whole body if I back up a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. I guess I'll back up just a little bit. I mean, not my whole body, but at least a little more of my belly. Shake, 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 shake. Relax the shoulders too. They're going up and down as well. Shake, shake, shake. And the bottom hand comes out. And the top comes out. The bottom hand is palm up. The top is palm down. And this is not Palm Springs, but I'm talking about palms and my name is Spring. And we're being springy. We're bouncy. My God, I was just scared that my top would pop off. Bounce, 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 bounce. And the views are really skyrocket, eh? Bounce, 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 bounce. Shake it all out. Come to stillness. Let your arms spread out a little bit, like a breeze is under your arms. Oh wow, you can really tell I need a massage. This shoulder's higher than the other one. It's from all my editing. Let the left shoulder come down and just release it back up, and then the right, and release back and forth. Did you all see the trailer that I put up before this video? Just curious if the trailers are working. I've been adding trailers to Qigong so that, which will be spots for sponsors if they're interested in sponsoring a Qigong video. I'll put their commercial up. Maybe you're interested. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing the Wuji Gong. Rotate that left shoulder back a few times. And then the right, relax the face. And the left again. And the right. At the same time. Yep. Turn the palms out and just let them float down. What's impressive? I don't even remember what I asked. Oh, the trailer? That's what you do when you're doing Qigong. You just stay in the moment. Okay, we're going to come up in reverse directions. Y'all, relaxing your body is so important for good health. That's why massaging is so good for your health. If you get the right massage person. Qigong is like massage for the whole body. Thank you. Yin hand is right over the head, yang on top of that, finger spread, bend the knees. Feel that light pouring into you, that good soil, that good sunlight, that good water, that good energy. That's great that you feel reassured. Thank you for sharing that. Hands over your heart, over your center, on your digestion. Here we go. Root time, root time. Root beer time. Cheers to you. Lift that left heel. Bend both knees. Rotate that left knee towards the right. And the other direction. Arms are spread like a breeze is lifting them up. And drop that heel, lift the other heel up, bending both knees, rotate to the left. No, it wasn't root beer. It was mushroom tea. With cinnamon and the other direction. I can understand that. That's because I said I love root beer right before I lifted that glass. Knees together, bend the knees. Everything is together. Your feet, your knees, your thighs, and you're going to rotate to the left, nice and slow. I do work hard. Thanks, Jeffrey. I like working hard, though. In the other direction. Feet shoulder width apart, and like a tree in the wind, we're just going to rock back and forth. Arms, do whatever you want. You're just going all the way on the left foot and then all the way on the right. You're just basically putting the weight there, back and forth. Don't lift the feet off the ground. Keep them grounded. It's all about rooting yourself to the ground. Feel how even though you're flexible on top, you're rooted and stable on the bottom. And that's what's allowing yourself to be flexible. See, when we are disconnected from our root chakra and we're not strong in our root chakra, we get very easily offended. We get very easily defensive, easily angered, easily triggered, because we're not solidly grounded in our peace and joy and love from within. I lost count, so we'll just go a little bit longer. Thank you for saying that, Jeffrey. No rest for the weary. Okay, okay. No, I do rest sometimes. I'm like, oh, there's the floor. I'll lie down for 5 minutes. No, but Qigong is a way to rest as well. Come to stillness. Feel the feet grounded in the ground. Well, I receive love. I receive all love. If y'all want to throw me some donations, I receive it. I receive it for this class. If you'd like to reciprocate in any way, even just by sharing and smashing the like button, leaving a comment, all that helps to bring attention to the class and get more people to enjoy the chi and to love themselves and feel more confident. Mhm. It means so much to me. You can donate via Zelle, PayPal. You can buy the ASEA gel in the comments below. I've got some affiliate links below. And you can become a patron for just $1 a month. It means so much to me. And it unlocks posts just for patrons. Special little treats and nuggets. Don't feel guilty if you can't leave a donation. It's okay. Trust me, there's plenty of YouTubers I've been watching their yoga classes, their ab workouts, and I say to myself, one day I'm going to send them a donation. Great, Jabri. That's good for you and good for the world. Beautiful. You have just absorbed the energy from the earth into your beautiful roots. Let's just walk it out for a minute. Feel the hips moving about like a free figure eight, the infinity creating energy. Oh, thanks for that thumbs up. You are really smashing that thumbs up today. I appreciate it. Okay. We only have a few minutes left to do the last part of this form, but we're going to do some chi walking and we're going to stay 5 minutes later if that's okay with all of you. We started about 10 minutes late, so we can stay a few more minutes, eh? Get our hour and a half in here. Maybe not an hour and a half, but an hour 20 at least. Let's do some chi walking. Chi walking is one of the best things you can do for your root connection every day. Some masters say 20 minutes of chi walking a day heals cancer. I don't know if that's true. So we are going to lift the foot, step it down, and the arms go towards the foot that just stepped. Lift the other foot as you're all the way on the other one, and that is chi walking right there. You're keeping your hands low. Your hands are like feet. They're below your belly button. It's like the rules of martial arts, the opposite. Everything is below the belt. Yes, we are walking. Our feet are walking us. Where do I say that? Where do I sing that? We have to find that Qigong class. You get extra credit if you find that. So I could put it in the Sunday songwriting. All right. Couple more steps. Wow, Patrick. Thank you. It's probably just the past, it can't be more than 3 months ago, I don't think. It can't be too much earlier than belly gong, I wouldn't think. Digging is good for the root chakra. It's true. Scavenger hunts, going through your own body of work like we talked about Monday. That's good root chakra stuff. Because your work comes from a deeper source. I dig it. Okay. I can tell all your roots are feeling so strong right now. Woo! Do a little root dance, a little victory root dance right now. Okay. Hands above just right over where the belly button is, a little under. About 2 fists away, whatever your fists are. Okay. Bend the knees a little bit. And you're going to circle around holding that energy there. So it's like you have a ball there. You don't want to go like this and this. You want to just keep it there as you bring the hips around. You're very welcome. For me too. You know, I feel like we're all channeling so much energy right now in the world. Put my bell ring on. It's like every day is a game changer. Like every day we are changing the game, man. It's like, I won't play that game anymore. Let's change the game up. Let's play the game of how much can we love ourselves today instead of how much can we fear what's going on in the world. We don't want to play that game anymore. No, no, no. We're changing the game. You know, but it's like any game. You can just pick it up and start playing it again. And then you can stop playing it again and play a different game. That's really a lot of what changing the frequency is about. Just changing the game. Oh, this world. What are we gonna do with it? We don't have to play the cell phone game. Other direction. Change that game too. We don't have to play the GMO game. We don't have to play industrial housing games. We could change all the games. We could be nudists. Change the clothing game. Sometimes my hand starts shaking when it's feeling the chi. That's normal. It's not like uncontrollable, like I could stop it, but it feels good when I let the chi flowing through it. That's opening the chi. There's all kinds of different chi feelings, need I remind you. You can feel rushes of heat, rushes of cold, tingling, shaking. All that's normal. Let it flow. There's not one cookie cutter way. You are unique. You got your own game. 2 more. Oof. Cheers to your game. And cheers to your game changing. All right, we're going to open up the legs. We're going to bend the knees. This is where you might notice you have lower back pain that you forgot about. You're going to lift the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it float down like a feather. If you can't bend all the way down, you can just stay right there. Whatever feels comfortable to you. You go back and I'm going to come up a little bit just because I don't fit. And then we're going to reach across the body. Nice and slow. Well, it's good that you found a process that works for you. And one day you won't even need to do that. But it's really good to find what stabilizes you and to share that, because it does take a lot of strength to just hang over like this. And especially if you've got shoulder weakness and shoulder pain, that's a really good idea. So thanks for sharing that. It takes the weight off your shoulder, I would imagine, especially when you're going this direction. And you can put your left hand down. All right, now we're up to the Wu Qigong, where we do a few minutes of just free form, freestyle, whatever you want to do. We're probably just going to do a few minutes because we're already over time, even though we're not even at an hour and a half yet. Feel the chi. I'm going to step back and forth so I can just minimize my EMF exposure. Keep on doing your Wu Ji. Get your Wu Ji on. One more minute of Wu Ji freestyle, moving how your spirit wants to move. Thirty seconds. How you feeling? Any questions? Anything you want to share? Any aha, breakthrough moments, any challenges? Congratulations, you've done the whole Qigong. You have strengthened your roots. As we are waiting for questions to come in, let's just do a little bit of stomping, just lifting the leg and gently letting it go. Feel those roots squishing into the ground deeper and deeper every time you step. Okay, optional bow. Lock in what you've learned today. Hold your right wrist with your left hand and just lock in everything that you've learned. Optional bow, thanking the lineage holders, Sheshe Zhongshe. Thanking all the teachers, Sheshe Laoshe. Fill your heart with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world. Grateful for my life, grateful for you, grateful for skies, grateful for trees, grateful for sunshine. Mwah! I will see you Sunday night live if you'd like to be serenaded. Sometime before 9:30 is when I jump on. Been 9 o'clock lately, but you never know. I might jump on at 7. Who knows? Sometime after 7 and before 10. Sunday night live. Or I'll see you Monday for some Qigong at 1:30. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments, any suggestions, requests, all that good stuff. And remember, you are beautiful.